What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Church Baby. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Today we're gonna look at 100% natural anti-inflammatory and antibiotics. So like homemade anti-inflammatory and antibiotics, because most of the stuff like medicated in stores, it got all these side effects. So I like it'd be interesting if we can make it ourselves. So let's see what he's talking about, and let's see what we can make on our own to help us. Because we know big pharma and these different companies try to make all the money. We get sick, they make the money, so-called heal us. So let's see what we can do to cut out the middleman.
Alright, this stuff is amazing. It really does cut down on the inflammation and the amount of pain that you have from day to day. I no longer take Motrin or ibuprofen, and I no longer have the back pain that I normally lived with. You're going to use some 100% raw unfiltered honey. Now it's best if you get this locally, that way it actually helps with your allergies and stuff like that. But if you can't, then the raw unfiltered stuff from the store will work. You're going to need some raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar with Mother. Now this stuff is very good, has a lot of health benefits to it besides what we're making today. You're going to need some ground turmeric. Now fresh is best, but if you can't, then the organic stuff that you can get off the shelves at the store will work as well. Now this stuff will stain whatever it touches. I have made some before in my container. If you can tell, my glass has been stained kind of a yellow tinge, but keep it off of whatever you don't want turned yellow. And you're going to need some ground black pepper. Now the black pepper helps the turmeric to be absorbed into the body. Now you're going to want some sort of container to put this in, preferably with a plastic lid. If you use any kind of a metal lid, usually at about 2 weeks it starts to have a metallic taste. Then you just throw it away and make you another batch. But if you use a plastic lid, a plastic container, or a glass container with a plastic lid, you're perfectly good to go with this product. You're going to need a measuring cup that has ounces, and you're going to want to be able to measure out a half a tablespoon and a tablespoon. Now I'm using this little spatula to get all the honey out of the jar, and it makes it a lot easier. First of all, you're going to start off with 7 ounces of raw honey.
So I'm gonna pause them for a few seconds so you can, write everything down if you need to, and play. Raw honey.
Now you're going to want 4 ounces of apple cider vinegar. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of ground turmeric. Alright, there's 1. Oh, made a big old mess. There's 2. Now we're going to add a half a tablespoon of ground black pepper. Now some people add cayenne pepper. That's fine. You can do that as well if you can withstand the heat. But I use the black pepper. Now that we have all this together, just go ahead and put your top on and shake that bad boy up. Now this little concoction is a 100% natural anti-inflammatory and antibiotic. For anti-inflammatory purposes, I use 1 tablespoon in the morning when I get up and 1 tablespoon before I go to bed. Then the next day I wake up and I don't have all the aches and pains that I normally have had. For antibiotic purposes, you're going to take 1 tablespoon an hour all day on the first day. On the second day, you're going to take 1 tablespoon every 2 hours. On the third day, you're going to take 1 tablespoon every 3 hours. And then on the fourth day, you're going to go back to 1 or 2 tablespoons a day. Now that was a real quick down and dirty how to make a natural antibiotic and anti-inflammatory. Like I said, I've used this as an anti-inflammatory for the past year. Ever since I went into AFib, I cannot take Motrin or ibuprofen, and so it really does help me with all my lower back pain and other aches and pains just from being 47 years old. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you've ever used this before. Do you put ginger in it, or do you put cayenne pepper in it, or what? How would you use this? What do you do if you've seen this before? What kind of alterations besides what I did today do you do? I'm very interested to know, very interested to find out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, follow, and share.
You know what? I wanna try that. I wonder what got him the idea to do that, because if it worked like that, I need that, because sometimes I have back problems here and there just because wear and tear from doing dangerous stuff on my body with sports and outside stuff. But that is interesting. I want to try that. So y'all let me know. Have y'all ever heard of this remedy? Have you ever heard of this concoction? Cause this is my first time hearing about this, and he got down to a science, and he said it helped him. It helped him. So if it's something that he don't gotta take no meds or nothing like that, then wow, sign me up. But y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look up some more remedies, homemade remedies and stuff, cause I think it's way better to do it that way. Maybe cheaper too, cause some of these pills and some of these medicines be costing a lot of money. So make it at home, be way better. We know what's in our body. We'll know cost, may even cost less. So y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all let me know y'all gonna try this or not. God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit love you. I love you. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all take care. Stay prayed up. And y'all check out my videos I posted this week. Hit that hype button for me. Trying to get my channel continue to grow, continue to get these things out, because people need to know about this. People need, the information, and the rest up to them. We just here to help. We here to share the word. We here to share the health, and here to share the wealth for our body. So y'all have a blessed one. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye.